The Fight for 15 organization congregated with the different grassroots and labor unions from Chicago on April 15th at the UIC Medical District to strike amongst their $15 per hour campaign, also to make sure their workers' voices are heard.
A living wage is being able to afford what you need and what you want and being able to provide for your family and yourself. April 15th is the National Day of Action where we come together to fight for $15 in union rights, and we strike together and stand together. Not only am I fighting for $15, I'm fighting for respect.
Illinois' minimum wage is $8.25 per hour, which will be increased in July to $10.10 per hour. Illinois is one of the 29 states that has a minimum wage law higher than the federal law of $7.25 per hour.
Well, it depends how they do it. Some people are talking about going directly to $15 an hour, which would be disastrous for small business. If you're doing little increments over a period of years, it's very acceptable.
Oftentimes, companies that are struggling, small businesses, for example, they find it difficult with small staffs to be able to, if they got 3 workers or 4 workers and they're just making payroll, it's going to be difficult then for them to keep a staff of 4 or 5 people and pay them a minimum wage. Even at a minimum wage, it gets to be quite a bit for a small company. So that might be one of the unfortunate things. I don't buy into this process where these larger companies that can afford.
Well, if they give us a raise like $4 an hour all at one time, or $5 an hour all at one time, well, we're gonna, a lot of people come here, they just have enough money to do their laundry. Right. So it'll really impact their ability to wash their clothes immediately, because we'll have to raise our prices to compensate, even just to cover it to break even. Now, if they do it over increments, 50 cents here, 50 cents there, we can plan and build it into our costs, and it doesn't hit our community quite as hard.
A living wage means I can make money, pay my bills, and still have enough money to eat, get on the bus, and do regular things that regular people do. I feel like once people come together and people see the numbers, I feel like when people see that people are coming together in large numbers and there's solidarity and unity, I feel like that accomplishes people really being more educated about what's going on in the world. I feel like that's the first step. When more and more people are telling you something and they're passionate about it, obviously this is a significant thing that needs to be done and taken care of for our people. So.